Hey everybody, we're going to start this look with our Urban Decay Primer Potion or any primer of your choice. Bottom lash line, we're patting on our primer. Don't rub, pat on because it's going to help that shadow last a little longer. It's going to be stickier. Alright guys, I'm going to put a little concealer on my eye, the LA Girl Pro Concealer. This one is in Toast. I'm going to apply that on both eyes just to even out the skin tone up there. Make everything one color except for my brow bone, which I'm going to use a highlight. Alright guys, I'm going to use my L'Oreal Infallible Eye Gel Liner, and I'm going to use an eyeliner brush. This little eyeliner brush here is from Coastal Scents. It's BRC N15. And I'm going to make a little cut crease. I'm going to find my crease here right above the ball of my eye here. And because my lid is a little droopy, I have to make a crease. So I kind of got to feel where I want it to go. So I want it to go a little bit above this little crease here. So I think I'm going to take it right here. Okay, that's where I want it to be. Then I'm going to take a little fluffier crease brush. I'm going to add a little bit of black shadow, Storm from Mary Kay. And because the Infallible Gel Liner still moves a bit, it's perfect. I can start blending it out, pulling it upward. And basically you're just feathering out that line because you don't want a harsh cut crease. Well, I don't. If you want it harsh, you can keep it as harsh as you want it, but I'm blending it out by pulling it up. And I like to work with a little tiny brush for stuff like this. And it's just like painting, guys. Soften up your line and pull up. Run along your line and pull up. Alright, you see what we have here. We're going to go into our Naked palette. I love the color Buck. It's kind of skin tone, fleshy tone color. I'm going in with a I'm going in with a pencil brush from Sigma. This is the E30. And I'm not going to take away too much of that black, just blending a little bit. Alright guys, so that's what we have so far. It's not perfect, but I never say that my work is perfect, but it's close. Okay, so this is what we have so far. So it looks pretty well blended. We used our brown or our buck color, our skin tone color up there to kind of blend things out. We didn't want to take too much of that black away, and that's what we have. So that's your crease. For my brow bone highlight, I'm going back into my Naked pigment, guys. I'm going to apply that with a fluffy angled brush, the E70 from Sigma. Press it there. Very neat, very clean. Okay, so I'm going to catch up with the other eye, and I'll be right back. Is using Milani Shadow Eyes, a jumbo pencil in Champagne Toast. I'm going to apply that in all that empty space right there on both eyes. Alright guys, so I'm just going to take a little brush here, a stiff brush. Not going to blend it out a lot, but I'm just going to press that a little bit more into place. Make my line appear sharper. Now I'm going to apply the color Sin from the Naked palette. Looks like that. It almost matches that Champagne Toast color, but that's going to be the inner corner color. The next color I'm going to apply is Half Baked, and that's more of a gold tone. And the last color is Dark Horse. Now I'm going to take my Too Faced Shadow Insurance. This is the glitter glue. I'm going to apply it on the gold in the center. Alright, I'm going to use some glitter. It's a little deeper than your average gold, kind of like an old gold color. Okay, so this is what we have so far. I'm going to take the color Toasted from the palette and just add just a little bit of Toasted in the beginning of the eye right here. Alright guys, I'm going to add a little bit of gel liner on my waterline and a little on my lash line. Smudge. Alright guys, we're going to add me a little bit of gel liner here and create a wing like I did on this eye over here. Okay guys, now I'm just allowing that to dry, to set. I also use my liquid liner that I use sometimes when I get that little choppy look when I'm using my gel liner. I'll go back over it a little bit with my liquid liner just to smooth out that line, because you want it to look as smooth as possible, especially for under my eye here. On my lash line down there, I'm using Dark Horse again. That's the darkest brown shimmery color there in the Naked palette. And just using that pencil brush again and smudging that out. Hey guys, I went ahead, took the liberty of adding my lash. And these are your regular one-of-the-mill beauty supply store lash, the blue and white box. For my very inner corner, I'm just going to put a little bit of this color Sidecar right there for a little sparkle. Not that I have enough of it. And under my eyes, I think I want to darken it up a little bit more. So I'm going to add that darkest color, which is Creep. I'm going to add that down there. So as far as I'm concerned, my eyes are done. I'm going to move on to my face and come back with my completed look. And this is your completed look. And I thank you guys so much for watching today. On my lips, I'm wearing a color by Revlon. It's called Berry Hot. And this color is a dupe for Max Up the Amp, I believe. That's Berry Hot. All right. And I'm saying hot because that's how it's spelled. H-A-U-T-E. Okay. And somebody over there hating on me, y'all. Don't pay no attention. So please stay tuned for the pics at the end. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns, leave them down in the comments section below. CyberKisses. Bye.